Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Ray here. Excuse me, I'm sick. No, I'm alright.
And we're back. An Akiba tale.
Alright.
So we just got through beating up some not maids, some idols for not knowing their place.
And close enough.
So, what's next on the agenda?
I don't know, I guess we could do the story. I could also look at these weird looking bushes, because they're just so entrancing. Look at them. What happened? Oh, she bumped into a guy. Look at these bushes! So amazing. I can't believe I'm not allowed to pause while I'm in first person. Oh yeah, I have to go back with Toko.
Are you sure there's no other side missions?
Yeah, I just looked. The mission thing over here is empty. The bin.
Okay then. So I need to go back to Mogra, partner back up with Toko, and then go save Shion? Was that her name?
I don't know. Who are we talking about? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm in the wrong room. I'm sorry.
Just walk into her room and it's like, what are you doing here?
I came in from the back alley entrance. It was a mistake. Oops. Oopsels.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's do it. You know, I've been thinking about something.
What is the meaning of power?
No, I forgot what I was thinking about, though. How can I see where my money is? I forget. Is it in status?
Yeah.
Money, money, money. 151. You talk about power, I'm going to take care of something real quick.
Okay.
Crap, it's on Main Street. I'll take care of it there.
Well, yeah, like in the last episode, I was talking about...
Damn it! I didn't think it'd be instant.
Hey, over here! Hurry!
Sorry about that, by the way.
Ah, you must have gotten my email. Glad you could make it.
She doesn't look like she's in dire need of help.
So, what's,
In fact, I hear like a club going on.
the problem? Well...
I found her. She's over here.
Hello.
As you can see, I'm being rather fervently pursued. And I was hoping beyond hope that you'd come to my rescue.
Huh?
I'm sorry, it took me a couple hours. I got into a scuffle with 48 people. It was pretty crazy. You should have been there.
Well, you know, you took out 48 people. This
boy!
Should be nothing.
Hey, I like how they have what looks like actual guns this time, but they're just boxing with them. It's really funny.
Oh yeah, because like in Japan, there's pretty much not any real guns. It's just all toy model guns.
Right.
Yeah. Which makes it really surprising whenever a school shooting happens in Japan. Because really, a person just pulls out like a gun and a Japanese school points it at someone, the teacher will just be all like, put that toy away. So like, we can get down to like class and stuff. Because
1, 2, 3.
yeah, from what I hear, guns are pretty much they're pretty much illegal in Japan, and except to law enforcement, if I remember correctly.
Oops, you're the wrong one. Let's go for the big guy. He's rather large compared to the rest, like game model-wise. It's really weird. Dang, nice underwear, lady. Sexy. You too.
Okay.
Gotta take a Shizuo Heiwajima over here. And then this guy, who's I didn't even see you in the fight. Are you a bystander?
Right. So anyways, I was talking about power and what it means to people and stuff like that. Like, you know, what would you consider to be ultimate power? For me, ultimate power was control. And I believe I also gave an example of how, like, a pure destructive force was ultimate power to somebody. Then, like, you know, what that could possibly be. But then that brings the question onto you, Ray. You know, the Twilight Alchemist? Was that your title?
No.
Ray of the Twilight? Was that your title?
I go by Ray of the Twilight for use as an alias and stuff. Hold on, there's something over here I'm trying to pick up. There it is.
I remember how, like, in our, like, original, like, stories that we wrote between each other, like, we had our titles. Like, let's see, what was mine? Like, you know, I am Atou, the Cold Ice, Alchemist of Shikigami.
It's been a while. I actually don't remember what mine was supposed to be.
But yeah, it goes sort of something like along the lines of a ray of the twilight. But anyways, so what? Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Whew, glad that's over with. Much obliged. I was on my way to Mogra when I found myself completely surrounded. I had nowhere else to turn.
So what the hell did they want?
You look a bit winded already.
Hey, give me a break. We were attacked out of nowhere. Just answer the question, okay?
Once we're somewhere else, yes, of course I can. Shall we say, back at Mogra?
No, we're in front of the suit shop. That's where I want to be right now.
Ugh, fine, whatever.
Come now, let's be off.
Now I'm gonna have to waste the time loading back over to this. Oh wait, never mind. I thought they were just gonna skip us over there. Pardon me, I have some shopping to do, ladies.
Okay.
How much that boosted? It was like $240 for them each, right?
Let's see. A single 50-piece suit
Gets
will
me
boost
20.
by 20. Are you trying to boost your clothing or something else?
So I need to buy. Oops, I need to buy 3 of
Will
these
that be all?
each.
Thank you
I'm
very
boosting
much.
my clothing because after the Akiba thing, I don't want a borderline incident again like that.
Will that be all? Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you.
right.
That was scary. I was like, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Because there was no way out, and then I exploded into a million pieces.
Right. The combo canceller, I believe it's called.
The super stun lock, as I would call it.
That thing to where you just like explode and knock everything away from you to stop
Brother.
the opponents from comboing you.
That would have been nice.
Got it.
Ugh.
What game had that?
Fighting games? Lots of fighting games have that as a thing.
Yeah, I don't think I play fighting games all that much, and yet I specifically remember that as being a thing.
There was a burst type thing in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. There was a burst type thing in Blaze Blue. They had a sort of assumption, not assumption, what am I saying here? Ah, crap, I'm not remembering. I'm drawing a blank, crap, this is bothering me.
Hold on a sec.
They had a burst type thing in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom with the Heroes and Heralds set thing, which was kind of neat. It's where it turned X Factor into the burst mode, and I thought that was pretty cool. Otherwise, they didn't have that at all.
So it goes from freaky to legit.
I have a lot of dress pants. Which one are the proper dress pants? There they are. I was looking for them and I didn't see them. I would sell, but I'll do that
Hold
later
on.
off camera because I forgot to do that before.
Okay.
No need to waste camera time selling a bunch of stuff. There, now I'm at 300 good for everything
Good
or
luck.
whatever. That's for now. I could upgrade more and I probably will. Because if SciQuests are going to get that hard again, I'm going to probably want to boost to 500 later. Well, Kati and Shizuku are like in the same color type. It's funny.
So wait, you're saying there was a freaking revolt at your office and you got muscled out?
Hey now, that's not supposed to be right.
Not quite muscled out, per se. I stepped down of my own free will.
Well, that seems like the worst idea at a time where you're most needed most of all. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna back out of this shit right now, and then everybody bad took over. It's like, you see, why did you do that if you knew this was gonna happen? Was it to draw them out? And that's it?
Well, I would think to draw them out because the bad people would pounce on the chance for the vacuum.
And yet they're already pouncing on her even more than she expected, clearly.
Seems I stumbled upon some creative bookkeeping from one particular group within the company, and they didn't much care for the attention.
A revolt, huh? You got any idea who might have called the shots?
That Helsing dude, or whatever his name was, he somehow has something to do with it.
Sakaguchi, maybe? Our managing director. You've met him. Or don't you remember? He is rather easy to forget. Not much of a presence, that one.
Oh yeah, that guy who came to pick you up. He seemed kind of tweaked out.
Koma Sakaguchi. I've been keeping an eye on him myself. His name's right under yours on my list, Shion Kasugai. And if there's embezzlement going on, you can bet it's being funneled right into the organization. To think that little twerp would be in this deep, though.
The group that was chasing me earlier were all Sakaguchi's people. I ask you, is it really such a threat for little old me to be wandering the streets of Akihabara?
No, but they don't trust you, so they're just gonna murder you on the street in a back alley when they kidnap you with a gun that they don't own.
Sadly, I wasn't able to find out anything about the Synthester's drugs. Perhaps they're one of Sakaguchi's pet projects he doesn't like to talk about.
So what will you do now, Miss Kasugai?
Well, fortunately, I've been receiving offers from numerous colleges and research labs. So I have options to mull over for my future at the very least. Of course, that's after we sort out this whole Synthister mess.
So what you're saying is you're free, and I can choose to not choose you to be on my party.
And until we do sort it out, I'd very much like to be a part of your group. I'm deeply curious to see how far the Synthister's influence has spread. And while we're finding that out, I may be able to help you in some small way.
So you want to join the Freedom Fighters?
Don't tell me I don't meet your requirements. I have a certificate of residence from Chiyoda City if it helps with the paperwork.
Nah, scraps of paper don't mean a thing here.
Even money? No, that means everything here. Get out. But I have money. Oh, okay, come back. Get in here.
All you need to join us is a love for Akiba deep in your heart.
Well, in that case, I'm perfectly qualified. Even if I don't quite look the part.
She is here pretty much all the time lately. I don't see any problem letting her join. Do you?
Yes. She doesn't fit in.
Hey, why the hell not? Welcome aboard. Now that you're one of us, what do you say we drop the formalities and just call you Shion?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
All right, we're one stronger now, so let's get back out there and do some damage.
Man, first Rin, now Shion. The Freedom Fighters keep growing and growing.
Oh, hey, are we gonna throw a welcome party for the new people?
No.
I'll have to decline on that.
Yes, with things as they are, I don't think it would be appropriate.
It's not like a disaster happened or something.
I believe I'll put in for an extended stay at a nearby hotel for the time being.
Ooh, that sounds so nice. I'd love to live in a hotel for a while sometime.
Didn't you once tell me you can only sleep on Japanese futons, though? The hotels around here are all Western style with beds.
Oh, yeah. Probably wouldn't be able to get any rest at all in that case. Hey, Toko, I can't get through to your phone. Oh, yeah. Sorry. My phone can't hold a charge anymore, so it usually dies around this time of day.
What? Let me see that. Whoa! This thing is ancient, like National Treasure ancient. You raid a museum or something?
It's not that old. I bought it when I first got into junior high school.
That was 7 years ago. By cell phone standards, ancient is definitely the right word here.
Boy, this sure is going on longer in a different direction all of a sudden.
I miss my phone. I mean, I used to have a flip phone myself until sometime in the middle of, let's see, it's December now, November? Yeah, until last month ago, or something like that. It's just, I really miss it.
I was more than willing to upgrade from my flip phone, even if it wouldn't be protected from being a flip phone. It's got good defense.
Oh? If that's the case, then how on earth have you been using the Synthister app I gave you?
I've been lending her the shop phone. Only when she goes out on patrols, though.
Toko. In this ancient day, why would you not upgrade yourself to a smartphone?
Huh? Well, I only use my cell phone for email, and I probably wouldn't get the hang of using one of those things anyway, you know?
But if you had one, you could view video websites and play on many different apps. It's all very convenient.
Conti, are you trying to advertise for a phone company right now?
I always hate it whenever people bring that up. It's like, but you can do this and that. Can I make a phone call? Because that's all I really want. Can I not accidentally dial people with my phone? Not have it crack on me? You know, maybe have it survive a few falls whenever I drop it, because that's what I always liked about the flip phones.
Yes.
You know, that they had a certain sturdiness to it, and they did what I wanted them to do. Make phone calls, and receive the odd text message here and there.
Well, I don't know. I'm so used to this one. I bought a smartphone. I have it right here.
That's excellent, Shizuku. Thanks, whatever.
What? You too?
I'm not a heathen.
Jeez. I really am out of the loop.
If you want to pick out a smartphone for yourself, you two should go together.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You know the market, right? I always see you checking for deals.
No, don't send me on another Toko mission. That's more chances for me to accidentally screw up and get her to like me. And I don't want that. Help me steer in the correct direction, Hado.
All right, I'll do it. I'll replace my cell phone.
Really, any direction that's away from her would be the correct one in my opinion. It's not that I hate her, I just really don't care for her too much, which is different than hating.
In fact, I might as well strike while the iron is hot. I'm going right now. You with me?
Well, if you buy me lunch, maybe I'll upgrade too while we're at it, or you ask me out on a date. Well, that's obviously not the one to do. Yeah, maybe I'll upgrade too while we're at it.
Sounds like this is a good time for some phone shopping then. Shall we? Come on, let's do this. You've got 40 seconds to get ready and the clock's ticking. We'll go to the soft map on Main Street, I guess.
Quick question, is there an ending for managing to not get any of them to like you? Because it seemed to be the status thing they get from Muto.
I believe that there is.
I'm guessing that just turns into sister ending somehow, right?
No, sister ending is absolutely bonus ending. It's tacked on to after whatever normal ending you get.
So basically you just get no ending except for sister bonus ending if you did nobody.
Well, and if you also didn't do the thing to get sister ending.
Well, I was saying, to get the sister ending, that would be the only thing you get if you had the bonus intact. Meaning you just have no ending. Like, the game would just suddenly stop, and then it's like, oh, here's a sister. Like, you just go to a void, and that's the game for a little bit. And it's like, has it been long enough for an ending to have happened? Okay, good. Alright, let's leave this place. Maybe,
but first...
Yeah, like, stupid SciQuest, damn it. What's this about? The ultimate weapon in dating. Pioneer Gearman?
Even if you're an alien or someone from Atlantis, you'll meet your perfect someone on the ultimate dimension jumping dating site Love to Love. You'll meet a 1,000 new friends just by registering. Are you tired of all those high expectation dating sites that leave you with nothing but disappointment and self-doubt? Well, come check out Love to Love, where our fraction of our dates end in marriage. Over a fraction of our dates end in marriage. Let's enjoy finding that perfect someone.
Neat. Magi Secret Experiment 3. Oh no, not a Magi.
Oh, what's Maggie up to now? Collect odd part 3.
Parts.
Your client is Maggie for the 3rd time. She'll be waiting for you at the station at Electric Town exit. What you want before?
I don't remember. It's too bad we can't look at old quests.
Her request is, you guessed it, another obscure and highly disturbing research material. Same as before, the item she needs is exceptionally rare, so you'll have to ask her directly for the necessary details.
Oh, come on, woman, Jesus!
Isn't there a way to check old quests?
To do? That's all I can think of. Mission history, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it would just basically be like a Maggie 1 or something. I would imagine it'd be near the bottom, since it's been a bit. Oh, Maggie's Secret Experiment.
Which is number 1. Client's name Maggie, it hangs out, requests shady items, you have almost no clue. Break it with computers, maybe you could help. Secret passwords, and Jesus is more crazier than I remember. I don't want this thing! Cursed power supply was the one.
Okay, so then what was Maggie Mission 2?
Are these not in order from bottom to top, like from when I've done them?
I think they are.
I could have swore I didn't see Maggie. Wow, where the hell's the other one? We're doing 3!
Right, this situation.
What's up?
I'm under the distinct impression that depending on which route you go down story-wise determines what missions pop up. So, for whatever reason, because the route you're going down now, number 2 didn't pop up.
Well, that's weird that it would even say the 3rd time. That's not proper translating at that point.
But apparently it's the mission that procced at this point.
I will accompany you.
Let's do it! Basically, my asking for ending was like, is there a way to get the Sashoma ending of this game to get Kati? Like, I like nobody else. Come with me, my mate chat. What do you mean you're not actually a mate? I already have this flyer. Damn you, useless woman. Wait a minute. I came here to find Maggie. Where is Maggie? Are you Maggie? No, you're not.
Don't remember what Maggie looks like?
Is it you? You look like Miku. Nice of you to come. I've been waiting for you. I'm currently conducting research nearby. I'm now in need of Sada Cole's video card. That sounds scary. Very scary. I've looked everywhere for it, but it has somehow managed to elude my grasp. That's when I thought of you. I have a reward prepared for you, so should you be up to the task of retrieving it for me, anything for you you'll accept, then please find one for me as quickly as possible. Okay. This is oddly specific.
I rather liked the other response you could have given her.
Oh, hell no.
It's like, oh, hell no. Not a Sada Cole video card.
As expected, you have no clue where it'd even be looking. Go back to Mogra. Check with Yuto. He's the smartman. Always the smartman.
Right. Like, he should know where Sada Cole's video card is.
Hey, man, do you know where that Sadako's video card is? Oh, hell no. Sadako's It which must be not named that brings the item of terror to primal utterance, names yet confirmation of its existence remains merely that of an urban legend. I heavily advise you to not go looking for it. But since you are so insistent, I'll make a few calls. Hello, I have a quick question. I need to know if you've heard anything about the video card. I'm assuming. I didn't get to read that. That was quicker. That doesn't surprise me. Sorry to hold you up. Thanks for waiting. Oh, do I need to press something this time? I asked all of my contacts, but I'm afraid no one knows. Your sister seems savvy enough with computers, perhaps she might know something. Okay. I don't think I ever took a good look at this, but it's blurry as all hell, so I'm not sure if I can take a good look. Yuto's brother just flickering at existence once in a while. It's normal.
Well, it doesn't really have that much of a presence, so...
Sorry, just... It's like, the hell's up with you? Hey, it happens from time to time. Yeah, you get used to it. You're gonna be okay. What's up, bro? Huh? Sadako's video card. I don't even have that among my key items. Even if I did, I wouldn't hand it over. If you want that kind of underground info, you'll have to stroll the side streets. Oh, no.
Troll the side streets.
Oh, go before you curse us all. As they say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take your first step outside into the world of information. Okay. What's that look who's talking look? If this is a thinly veiled criticism towards me, I won't hear it, and I won't respond to it, yet you are anyway.
Okay.
Away to the side streets. Now, who do I talk to? Do I talk to you? Recently released a fan comment to tell in the world of maid cafes. If you have the time, I'd love for you to take a look.
Well, you know how these things usually go. There would be, like, someone with, like, a red bar. Or... Red bar? No, not exactly red bar. Text bubble? Yeah, a red text bubble that, like, has their name. It might even be the same person in that alley off to the side. Probably should have really checked there first. You remember what alley I'm talking about?
I was trying to figure out why no name tags were actually coming up, and then the triangle button was the problem. I have no idea how long that's been going on for that I didn't remember.
Oh, okay,
No, not you. Hello. Oh, it's you. Sadako's video card! You're trying to find it?
Nope.
You may not know of its whereabouts, but you could try asking the homeless dude at Akihabara Park. The password is... Misato. Ray. Asuka. I wasn't sure it was going to go that way after the first name, by the way. Shinji. Don't forget it. Okay. And the way we go. Evangelion Password. Neon Genesis. Momo.
Alright.
Oh, no, I forgot the password.
Alright. I see
Where
you're
am
just
I?
keeping it to the originals. And I'm not bringing in any of the other characters.
What you talking about?
Well, you know, like how in those recent movies that are all like, you know, 1.8 of 3.05 or something like that.
I wonder how that... What movie was it? Third movie? I wonder how that third movie is coming along. As far as I know, it still hasn't been finished. But it's supposed to be out, which confuses me.
Wonderful.
The third one's out already?
From what I understand, yes. That must be the homeless guy. Let's get him, Kotzi. You go for the legs, I'll get him in the gizzard.
Here.
Wonderful.
Huh.
How do I get down there, dang it? I thought I had a shortcut. Kotzi, quit screaming and get out of my way. Keep an eye out for the marketing ideas. Huh? You! Let me get up. You again. What is it this time? Sadako's video card! What's up with you? Always looking for the craziest things. Hurry up and say the password. If it's right, then I might have something for you. Makoto, Mikasa, well, those feel like other references to anime things, because of course they are.
I'm pretty sure it just came out before Attack on Titan, so I doubt that Mikasa is, like, particularly a reference.
Except her name is Misaka, or Misaka as they pronounce it.
What?
Mikasa is the railgun chick. Anywho, Ray.
What?
You said Mikasa is from Attack on Titan. Her name is Misaka. Misaka in the English dub with how they pronounce it. Mikasa.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. That was a very big distinction I learned early on. Because I remember seeing even like art comparatives of like, hey, their names are kind of similar, so how about her and the railgun chick switch outfits for like this fan picture? And I thought, that looks kind of neat.
Because I swear there are arguments of whether it's pronounced as Mikasa or Mikasa or something like that.
Well, either way, the names are spelled differently. Armin, Asuka, Akane, Asuka. Shinji, Sasha. Who touched Sasha? Shinji. Correct.
Now I'm starting to think that they were Attack on Titan references.
Here's Sadako's video card. I mean, it could be. I could have swore I thought the name was right, but I was wrong. Okay, I was planning to take it to the grave, but I feel like I can entrust you with it. You got some aura on you, kid. Well, take care. Time for me to go get some shut-eye. Okay. Now, you, who has this dire need for creepy, weird things, apparently. Get out of here, Laharl. Nobody likes you. I mean, I think you're cool, but nobody likes you. A cursed video card that causes Sadako to show up on the screen when it's installed. Oh, should I not be reading this now? I was too curious to not read it now.
Let's read it now.
Does that mean she's stuck inside it, though? Poor creepy hair-faced doll girl. That's funny. That kind of reminds me of that joke when you show me a picture of what, like Sadako and she was on a cell phone, but since it's a tiny screen, so she's tiny. So, were you able to obtain it? I mean, you were able to obtain it? Yes, that's the question answered. Here. Yo, yes, what an astounding aura. This has to be the real deal. Thank you. Here's that reward I promised. Is it money? If there's something else I need, I'll be certain to send a request. Send 20,000 for your troubles. Okay. Ugh.
Okay, so,
Is there something else if there's something else I need to build it. Okay. I thought.
Okay. But anyways, as usual,
Wonderful.
Google solved our problems.
What are you doing? Mikasa. Okay, then it's Misaka was the railgun one. Sorry. My bad, everybody.
Anyways, what's the next side quest?
There is none. I've done them all. I am the SciQuest Masterino. I mean, I could do one of these for money, but who needs the money right now?
Okay, so back to story and plot and, like, what have you.
We got to talk about your power thing, right? During that time where I was beating up all the idols.
Well, I talked about power, but you never said yourself.
I don't have an answer. I like Darkrai. That's my answer. He can put everybody to sleep guaranteed and doesn't afraid of anything. Unless you're
Wait, Darkrai can do that?
He could put, if you ever saw the anime movie thing, he could just like, dark void, and then everybody was like asleep. And then everybody got stuck in like a nightmare escape, and it was weird. But only if you put them to sleep. But he can do that. And apparently what happened to Ash in the movies, they didn't even realize he was asleep. Because that's how quick it was.
Well, then again, can Behem do that? Because, like, didn't they have a whole episode where Behem was, like, putting people to sleep without them knowing?
No, I don't think there was an episode about that. At least if there was one, I don't remember. Oh, wait, I know what episode you're talking about. It's the one that people were like, it's the Inception episode of Pokemon, because they went through 1,000 fucking dreams. There was an Officer Jenny that was perfectly trained for the situation for some reason. And jumped through all the dreams with them because she knew how to do it.
Because she was specifically chasing the criminal that had the Pokemon that was doing all this.
I was very confused that she did that, though. Almost like, why do you know this? Stop it. No, seriously, stop it. Hold on, I need to back out before I buy this, because I need to know how many I'm buying. Wait, I put myself at 300 even, didn't I?
Well, around 300. One of them has more than 300.
Well, that was the point, was like, what number am I at? So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Will that be all?
I was going more from from the Pokedex, lore-wise, like what they're said to be able to do.
Will that be all? Thank you very much.
I've earned a bunch of money, so I might as well just blow it all right now. I'm not using it for anything, and this is what it's for. This is what I have to do, Ada. I don't know why I didn't go into her room.
I mean, I was like, well, does Darkrai have any Pokedex lore saying he can just instantly put anything to sleep?
No, he doesn't have anything like that. It's just how strong Dark Void used to be until Gen 7, where they made it awful.
Brother.
Right.
It was just more really of a statement of, like, I like Darkrai. He's also a useful Pokemon in the games for fighting. As for, like, power and stuff, I guess not. No, not really.
Okay, so not so much Darkrai is your ultimate power, it's just your...
I'd use him the most.
Hmm. To do what, exactly?
I don't know, just like, I don't want to deal with this problem. Put him all to sleep.
Hold on a second.
He could do it, he'll hit them all.
Okay.
Oh, it used to be able to hit them all. I'm gonna keep going back to that, it's kind of funny.
Okay,
Quick Darkrai, use Dark Mist. Don't you mean Dark Void? No, because you're probably not gonna hit with it. Then why are you asking me to use it? Because I'm desperate! Ah! Just start screaming at him. It's like, hey, don't blame me. I have to, it's your new problem. Now you have two problems. You give people nightmares unintentionally, and you can't hit them with nightmares even in the begin with.
Hold on a second.
What's the point of you anymore, man?
Okay.
Come on, man, you're starting to bring me down here. How do you think I feel, asshole? This is me and my weird narrative I'm making the fuck up on the spot for no fucking reason. Where am I? Who am I anymore? Okay, I need to bring you along, right? No way, we have to fucking help fucking Toko with her fucking phone! What do you have to say? I suppose I should take care of the hotel reservation before I forget. Yeah, that'd be helpful, otherwise you would then get there and they don't have a room. Okay. Next time, though, because we're out of time.
Oh, yes, but let's take a look at the Encyclopedia.
Yeah, I was doing that. Model gone! When did I get this fake-ass thing? Oh, well, that's right, when I
Yeah.
killed those people.
A model that looks exactly like the real deal, but doesn't actually shoot. Thank goodness this is Japan. In the West, you'd probably be arrested just for walking around with this thing.
It says you'd be arrested, guaranteed, as in, not probably.
No, well...
Yes,
okay, well, it depends on what part of the West, because
Yeah.
we live in an open carry state.
Yes, and I wasn't aware of that and how much it went as far as the rules go. Whatever. By the way, did you hear about Panty and Stocking Season 2 was announced?
Well, finally!
Yeah, that's what everybody else said. I was like, oh, and here I thought that the punchline for the ending episode with the Gainax ending was that there was never actually going to be a Season 2 ever. I guess it was unintentionally, yes, there was supposed to be Season 2, but things went bad.
NMW Idol Costume Lower. An outfit worn by a member of the NMW Idol group during their most recent concert. Its bold pink color gives it a particularly flashy feel.
I'm trying to think what NMW is. New Men's World. Now men are women. Just add in an A.
Well, you know, they're supposed to be like a cousin group to AKB48, so... You know, whatever their thing came out to.
There's no shoes.
But yeah, like, I'm glad to see, like, if they're gonna follow up. Okay, so are you telling me that Stalking was a demon this entire time?
Yeah.
Or was it just a replacement that came in to fill the void?
And let's just read this. A cursed video card that causes Sada Cole to show up on the screen when it's installed. That means she's stuck inside it, though. Poor creepy hair-faced girl. And I see that I would have gotten the second to last one had this Quest 2 come up, which it didn't for some reason.
Right, because apparently...
Does that mean I've now missed it for God knows why? Or will it show up at some point out of order?
Yeah, I believe it means you've now missed it.
Why would it not appear?
Because, like I said, I can only guess that because of the way that you've been playing the game, going down the route that you have, so to speak, it's just not something that popped up. And it's just going to have to be a mission that'll pop up during a different route.
That seems stupid.
Well, for a game that you have to play multiple times to get for everybody.
That's still stupid. I mean, all the SciQuests are coming in for people that need help, and then you can get one that you shouldn't even get. Way out of order. Sorry, that kind of stuff really pisses me off. At that point, it seems like a glitch that they just overlooked and ignored. Just like a lot of the glitches in Skyrim, and that was after they patched everything. Oh yeah, Getsu Mashiya? Hold on. Gatsu Mashiya. Okay, Gatsu Mashiya.
Cafe, restaurant, fresca.
Gatsu Mashiya, cafe, restaurant, fresca. Look at that omelet. Doesn't that
No,
look
for
tasty?
the longest time, I never knew that that was an omelet.
That's a Japanese omelet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They bake it a little different because they're artists. They have all their food people are artists.
No, it's just like, you know, as if someone had told me it was just an omelet with ketchup on it, I would have been okay. It's just for the longest time, whenever I saw that in animations and stuff, I was like, what the heck are they eating? What is this thing with a red dot on it?
It looks delicious. Akiba Joshiru. Joshiro? Whatever. We got these business-looking ladies. Or not. They're not business, actually. They're just outfits. Okay.
Well, hang on. Go back to that.
Uh-huh.
Scroll down. Downer. I like that design of their little chibi mascot with the head, but with the gamepad stuff going on there. Especially with the nose just being start and select. That's neat.
This is the third one, right?
Yes.
Tetsudo Izakaya, Little TGV. Maid Cafe. Or Pilot Cafe, I guess.
Oh, no, this is that,
Planes.
yeah, actually, I remember seeing this in a YouTube video once. This cafe that's stylized after a theme. It's either planes or buses, hence why the food is served in the thing that you clicked away from.
It was a plane, man. Whoops, that's the wrong one.
You gotta rush through everything?
I'm not trying to rush through. I just thought we were done. Yeah, it's a little plane. It's got food in it. What were we trying to point out about it? Just that it was a plane with food?
It's like a... Yeah, just like those...
Is it a train? It's a train, isn't it?
Probably a train. Like, since the girls are wearing conductor outfits. I think?
That
Maybe?
looks more like it's a pilot...
Stewardess?
Thank you, stewardess outfit. Your guy could not remember. I mean, it looks like it to me. I don't know what a Japanese stewardess should look like, but this looks like what it would be.
Meh. So, anyways, is that everything?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Well, in that case, we'll catch everyone. And hopefully... I'm just gonna drop it. We'll catch everyone in the next episode.
Bye, everybody.